Thank you for joining us. We do have the pleasure of welcoming Alicia Lowe. She'll be presenting to us today. She is our Community Health and Wellness Manager here at Western Health Advantage. So I will turn it over to you. There's Alicia, brave enough to turn her camera on. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Alicia.
Thanks. Thank you, Elisa. Hi, everyone. Welcome. As Elisa said, my name is Alicia. I am the Community Health and Wellness Manager here at Western Health Advantage, and I help to manage most of our wellness and all of our fitness programs and benefits for all of our members. So I'm really happy to be here and excited to go through with you today what you have available to you. So what we will start with today is we are going to talk about the importance of creating your MyCare account if you haven't already done that. I'm going to point out the physician directory because one of the most important things to do when you start with a new health plan is to make sure you choose your doctor. Then we're going to go over things like the nurse advice line that's available to you, our teledoc telehealth service that's available. I'm going to briefly touch on our disease management programs. And then we're going to get into your fitness and wellness benefit, Silver and Fit. This is where I'm going to actually share a website and a portal with you so you can learn everything that there is available to you through this program, Silver and Fit. That is no cost to you. And then we're going to go through your chiropractic and acupuncture benefit. I did not realize that that E did that. Maybe you see something different than I do, hopefully. And then finally, we'll end with something fun, our recipe center that is on our Western Health Advantage website that's available for anyone. So let's start with the MyCare and Physicians Directory. So what you'll want to do when you become a new Western Health Advantage Medicare member is you'll want to create that MyCare account, and you can do so by pressing on that member login button up there on the right-hand corner, and that's going to take you to a page that will prompt you to log in, but obviously if it's your first time, you'll want to create your account. So after you create your account, you'll be able to get in and see the inside of the website, you know, a little bit more that's available for you. But right here, you'll see this find a doctor or facility. And I'm not going to spend much time on this because I know there are other webinars that go through this. But this is where you will, through that drop down, find a doctor or facility, you will search by area, zip code, hospitals, specialty to find the doctor, the hospital nearest you, and then the doctor that you'll want to try to get with. So very important to do those things first. Once you have your MyCare account set up, then you'll be able to dive into all of your great wellness offerings. So let's get into those now. So first we have our nurse advice, nurse advice line. This is through PhoneMed. And what this is a 24/7 access to call a registered nurse on the telephone. You can ask, you know, health questions, treatment options. This isn't going to be an in-depth conversation, but if you just have some basic questions about something that's going on with you, if you want to understand your prescriptions a little bit better, just a general health and wellness question, they'll be happy to answer you. And then if you do need to be triaged or forwarded to your doctor, if there's a concern, they can help you with the next steps with that as well. This is the phone number. I'm sure it's in your program literature, but this is the phone number for the nurse advice line as well. And we also have through the MyCare website, once you've created your account, we have a secure chat for you that you can use as well. And that is the URL that you can use to log into that account and reach out to a registered nurse via chat. We also have Teledoc by Telehealth. So this is similar. However, you could do either a phone call or like a FaceTime or a face-to-face video chat call with a doctor. The thing that's available, or the thing that's great about this, also 24/7, very quick to connect. I've used it myself a couple of times for some minor things. And within about 10 minutes, I've had a doctor calling me back. It is ideal for those minor injuries or illnesses that maybe can just be treated at home. Of course, the doctor would help you to decide if it's something you need to go see the urgent care or go to your doctor or go to an emergency room if it's something beyond that. But for me, I've used it for a rash that I had that I wasn't sure what to do about. A stomach ache that I had, I wasn't sure, and they actually wanted me to go to my doctor. But again, it's great for those minor illnesses and injuries if you just want to get some advice on how to treat something at home. You can download the app on the Apple App Store, the Google Store. You can also just go straight to the Teladoc website and our Western Health website that has the link there as well. And they do have a number you could call if you have any issues with the app portion of it. So this is similar to the nurse advice line, just a little more comprehensive, and you can have that face-to-face with a doctor. Briefly on our disease management programs, we have a lot of disease management programs to choose from. We cover heart conditions, asthma, diabetes, a whole host of things. And the thing to remember and know, especially with our diabetes management, is in terms of eligibility, you can self-refer. You can call this number here to self-refer yourself into a diabetes disease management program. You can also go online once you're logged into your MyCare account and fill out the online referral form. Also, your doctor can give you a referral into any of our disease management programs that are available for you. Or if you're working with a specific case manager, care manager at your medical group, they can also do a referral for you. So it's just important to know that if you have any conditions that you are dealing with, that we do have condition management programs, and they are quite easy to get into. Okay, Silver and Fit. So I'm really excited to share this with you today because it's a fabulous benefit at no cost to you, and definitely want to get as many of our Medicare members using this as possible. So I'm going to first just go over some of the highlights of the program, and then I'm going to jump in. I'm going to show you the how to register and what's available within the website. So with Silver and Fit, you have access to use over 15,000 local and national fitness clubs. So these are going to be fitness clubs like, Crunch Fitness, Planet Fitness, YMCAs, those clubs that you kind of see them on all the street corners. So you're actually a member. You can use any of them. You don't have to just go to one. Most people just go to one near their house or near their work or whatnot. But if you're traveling, if you're retired and you're traveling, you have access anywhere you go to some of these national chains, which is really, really great. You also get to choose a fitness kit every year through the website. And with the fitness kit, you can choose between a fitness tracker, which I'll show you those in a moment, great brands like Fitbit. You can choose either like a yoga kit, which comes like with a mat and a block and a strap. And they also have their strength kits with exercise bands and dumbbells. So you get to pick one per year. What I recommend is each year that you renew with Western Health Advantage and you're back into your Silver and Fit program, you get a new one each year so you can start to build your home gym of all the equipment at home. Also, you have access to digital on-demand workouts. They have both live and on-demand workout videos that you can tap into. They also knew this year they have a virtual personal training option. Now, this is a little bit of a cost if you do choose to do it. You get 80 a year, and this virtual personal trainer for $30 per session will help you with building that fitness lifestyle and that exercise routine tailored more to your body and your lifestyle. So a great new program add-on for us. They also have an automated section I'll show you in a moment where you can build your own workout plan, and it kind of helps you do that based on some assessment questions that you answer. So if you don't want to spend the money on the virtual personal training, then you can use the tailored workout plan by answering questions. They'll help to guide you through how to create your own plan. Also, and this is actually available to everybody, it's more of a community-wide program, but Silver and Fit also offers daily workout classes via YouTube and Facebook that you can tap into at any time, and they're generally live. So that's a great benefit. So I am going to pop over, I'm going to stop sharing that for a moment and hope that I can find my Google. Okay. So I can show you the website. Let's see. That's not a website. That's the website. Bear with me just a moment here. Dashboard, Silver and Fit. All right. Please tell me that you're seeing the Silver and Fit landing page, Elisa or Raymond.
Yep.
Okay, I did it. So once you, first of all, you would go to silverandfit.com and you would check your eligibility just by putting in your information, and you would create your username and password just like you did when you created your MyCare account. And the way you'll know that you're in the right place is when it pops up, you're going to see both of the logos, Silver and Fit and Western Health Advantage. And from here, you can start to explore. So this landing page is going to talk about some of their things that they're promoting. So one of the things they're promoting right now is their well-being club. So this is kind of more of a social club if you want to get interactive, both either online or out in your community. They're also going to talk about building your fitness network. So this is actually, am I logged in? Let me make sure. I am logged in. Okay, I am logged in. I was like, why is it asking me to join here? So this is basically telling you that, it's at no cost to you. And this is where you would put in your zip code to find the fitness centers that are available to you. And actually, let me show you that really quick. Let's see, I'll put it right around where our Western Health Advantage headquarters are, right down near Natomas. And of course, it's got to think for a minute.
Yeah, and while we're sort of searching up for clubs, we did have a question come in just about the ability to go to different fitness clubs and not just the one.
Yes. So all of the fitness clubs within that network, you get to go to any of them. So it's not like you just have to choose Planet Fitness and you can only go to that Planet Fitness. You can go to any of them across the nation with your Silver and Fit membership, any that are in the network. So it looks like we're going to have trouble today with probably a bandwidth issue, which happens to me quite often. So I'm just going to go back. But if you put in your zip code, it generally will bring up. Oh, and look, it just logged me out. Let me log back in. It generally will bring up a map and it'll show you all of the different clubs in that area. Oh, don't buffer now. Don't buffer on me now. There we go. All right. Did it come back up for you guys?
Yeah, I
Okay,
see
great.
that now.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so moving down. So the fitness coach virtual personal training, this is $8 a year that you receive for $30 a session. So again, you could do that like in the beginning of the year to get a good program built and tailored just for you. Or you can use their automated workout plans. You can get a 14-day workout plan by answering some assessment questions here. This is where you would go to get your home fitness kit. And I'm going to go across the tabs on the top in a moment so I can show you your options for those. They also have a cool rewards program. So if you're utilizing the website and you're utilizing their connected program, which I'll show you in a moment, you'll earn points for going to gyms and logging your workouts or logging your steps. And you'll earn little rewards along the way, hats and pins and different things like that, which can make it kind of fun and motivating. Other available programs and features, they do have social events every once in a while, depending on the location, they'll populate for your area. And it looks like they're talking about the healthy aging coaching here as well. Choose Healthy. This is actually something that's available to all of our WHA members. This is where you'll be able to go to access discounts on fitness products, health and fitness products, 10 to 50% off, depending on what they are. But again, you're going to get some free stuff through Silver and Fit anyway. So I would definitely recommend going and checking out Choose Healthy, but you're going to get a lot of stuff from this program. So just going across the top tab here, I'm going to click on fitness centers one more time. I'm going to see if it's going to let us. So I'm not going to have it search because it might stop on us, but this is where you would put in your zip code and a map like this would come up, and it would have all of the little dots, little arrows that you could click on to see all the different clubs in that area. And then you can click on that club and it'll bring up information on that left-hand side. See, workouts. So here is their library of digital workouts. So you can filter what type of workout you're looking for. You can look by time. Most of them I've noticed are about 30 minutes. And then it looks like you can even save some of your favorites right here. So that you can just easily pull them up next time you want to do that. These are compatible with your phones as well, so you don't have to be watching them from a device or a computer. You can pull these workouts up on your phones too. So this is great. Here are the home kits that are available to you. So you get to choose one of these a year. So like I said, I recommend each year choose a different one so you can build up your library, build up your workout studio. But you can choose between this year, you can choose between a Fitbit Inspire 3 or a Garmin Vivo Fit 4. Or a Pilates kit, which looks like a blanket and an exercise ball. We've got 3 different types of strength kits available. There's the advanced, so that means that these weights are going to be a bit heavier. See if it says what. Okay, 5-pound dumbbells here, medium resistance band, and heavy one. So the medium is the blue one and the red one would be the heaviest one. And then of course a beginner. We've got 2-pound dumbbells, extra light resistance band, which is going to be your yellow one, and a light resistance band, which is going to be your red or orange. And then your strength kit intermediate is going to be right in the middle there. So 3-pound dumbbells. And then we've got an easy and or actually we have an intermediate and an easy. So let's see. Oh, they've got lots of stuff in here. We've got a swim kit, looks like a paddle board and some goggles. What is that? Voucher code for a pair of aquatic gloves and an adult pull float. So that's cool. And it looks like a trek kit, walking kit here if you like to go hiking or walking in uneven, unstable ground. Here's your yoga kit, which looks like a microfiber towel and a yoga mat. And then an advanced one, a coupon code for a yoga strap and 2 yoga blocks. So lots to choose from, and hopefully you can acquire all of those things over time. So social events here, I had mentioned that it will populate for your area if there's social events coming up in the area. It doesn't look like there are any right now, or they may not be populating on my demo account. That could be what's happening. But if you wanted to see if there was anything going on in your area, this is where you would go. And then finally, connected. So this is where first you would go to see what apps and devices are compatible with the Silver and Fit program. So there are many. So Apple Watch. So if you're an Apple Watch user, they will walk you through how to connect your Apple Watch. But here are some of the other apps that are also available. Be Well Connect, Fitbit, Garmin, iHealth, Omron, Pair Sports, Polar, Runkeeper, Steps Count Piezo, Strava, Under Armour, Withings, and You or Yo. I don't know how they pronounce it. So if you utilize any of these apps, some of them are activity trackers, some of them are just apps on your phone. You would just hit connect and it will walk you through how to get yourself connected. And then you will have a dashboard that you will be able to see what your activity has been. So your steps will be updated, your activity duration will be tracked, your distance, your calories. And then over time, like I said, as you're utilizing this, you're going to earn points, and then those points will turn into rewards. So it's just a fun way to help keep motivated. And of course, this entire program is at no cost. So definitely take advantage of that. So any questions before I move out of Silver and Fit and on to the rest of the presentation? I can answer those now, and then we can always loop back at the end as well.
Perfect. Yeah. So we do have a question again about the ability to use different fitness clubs. So maybe the question is, if we can go to different fitness clubs, do we just have one membership card?
That is actually a really good question. I believe you get an actual Silver and Fit card or on your phone that you can download onto your phone. So when you go into that club, you show that number and they're able to pull you up if you're a Silver and Fit member. I have 2 different programs that I manage like this, and that's how the Active and Fit Direct program is. So I'm assuming that it's the same with Silver and Fit.
Perfect. And then just to verify, the home fitness kits are available in addition to, utilizing a membership at a club. Is that
Yes.
correct? Yeah.
Yes. It's the part I was trying to emphasize is that you get 1 kit per year. They used to do more than one. So now I just want to make sure I get that message out that you get to choose 1 kit per year. But yes, that is in addition to your fitness center membership,
Great.
one big membership to all the clubs.
Perfect. Yeah. And I had no idea they had all those different types of fitness kits available. So that's good to
I
know.
know. It's awesome. I can't wait to be on Medicare. All right. Let me go ahead and share my screen back to the PowerPoint. All right, so we went through all of that. Next, briefly just want to touch on your chiropractic and acupuncture benefit. So this is done through our vendor Landmark Health. They're based right here out of Sacramento. This is also a network of providers, so a network of acupuncturists and chiropractors. It's self-referral, so you don't need you don't need a doctor's referral to go. It's for things like pain relief, allergies, asthma. If you've done or musculoskeletal. So if you've done chiropractic before, you know the reasons why you go for that. If you've done acupuncture before, you generally know as well. You get 10 sessions per year combined. So between both chiropractic and acupuncture, you get 10 total. So you can use 8 chiropractic, 2 acupuncture, or 6 acupuncture, 4 chiropractic, however you want to use those up. And it'll just be for what your copay is, your regular copay is if you were to see a doctor. So you can learn more about that at the mywa.org/mycarecam. I believe, and I did not check, and I apologize, I meant to do that this morning. I believe that the link is there for you to get to the Landmark Health website, and you would just, again, put in you'd pick Western Health Advantage, you would put in your zip code, and it'll bring up the providers in your area. And finally, I would like to share our recipe center. This is a fun new thing that I'm taking over. So it's a little bit of a work in progress, but I wanted to show you one of the things that we just added. Let me stop share here and go here. Okay. All right. Are you seeing the Mediterranean diet page?
Yes, we are.
Okay,
Thanks.
great. Thank you. I have so many things on my screen. I'm not really sure what is viewed. So this is something that's available to any Western Health Advantage member, Medicare or not, or actually anybody in the community, because this is just on our website. But this is really a very comprehensive recipe center that has information, not nutritional information, not only for conditions, but just for general health. So one of our new ones that we just added was the Mediterranean diet, the recipes about the Mediterranean diet. Of course, the Mediterranean diet is touted to be one of the healthiest nutrition plans that we can follow, because it really has shown it's part of kind of the blue zone. If you've heard of the blue zones in the world, where people have lived the longest with the least amount of conditions, generally adhere to more of a Mediterranean type diet, which is going to mean more of kind of like your fishes, your vegetables, your nuts, your legumes, a little bit less meat, especially the red meat, a lot more plant-based. So we have some really delicious recipes on here that you can peruse, that adhere to the Mediterranean diet principles. So I just wanted to point that out to you. But of course, you can also go over to the diabetes friendly recipes. So those are going to have a lower carb content. Find those down here. We also have, say, low cholesterol. That means low fat recipes as well. So you can get to those here, and you'll always find a little bit information too on the condition. So you'll learn a little bit about cholesterol and why eating a low fat diet is important. And then you'll have some low fat recipes to follow. So just wanted to end with that. Are there any questions on anything that I've spoke about today?
Not see any come through, but we will wait just a little bit just so you do have an opportunity. I know I learn something new every time Alicia presents to us. So it's good information, and I hope you do have access to all the links. On the screen, you'll have a phone number to our Medicare sales line, and that website is for our Medicare consumer site. So you could always play around by going there. If you have follow-up questions, definitely give our team a call here at that number on the screen. I do also just want to have a reminder that we do have a few more webinars coming up in our Let's Talk Benefits series. The next one, actually the last 3 will be next week. We're covering Delta Dental, the vision benefits, and chiropractic acupuncture again, and our home delivery program with Mom's Meals. Okay.
And
We do
Elisa,
have
actually, I forgot to remind you, we do have a flyer, and Elisa
Oh,
can
that's right.
post it
Yeah.
in the chat. We do have a flyer on Silver and Fit. So she's going to post the link right now, and you can download that link, and it just has some really good information on there on how to get started and what is available.
Yeah, that's right. I had one job and I forgot to do it.
So there it is.
And just a quick question on what is the URL for where the recipe center is
That would
located?
actually be a really good thing to tell you, wouldn't it? Let me see. I'm actually wondering if we have a vanity URL. So if you give me just a moment, I'm going to look it up for us. I know how to get there by just searching our website, but I think I could give you something really easy to remember. Okay.
And I will also.
Nope, that didn't work. I was hoping it was westernhealth.com/recipes. But if you just go to westernhealth.com and click on the health and wellness tab, the drop down will show you the recipe center right there. Yeah, no, it's too long. It's westernhealth.com/health and wellness/secure/eat healthy, feel great. So I don't want you to have to remember that. So just go to westernhealth.com, health and wellness, and you'll see the recipe center right there.
Oh yeah, it is quite long, but here I can maybe copy and paste it so people can click on it.
There we go. Oh, thank you.
All right, so I think we've covered everything. We don't see any more questions coming in. Thank you, Alicia, so much for presenting. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. And we hope we see you again for one of our other upcoming webinars. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Yes, thanks. Bye. Thank you.